Welcome back, everybody, to another Aviary Birds and Co. video. Today's video is going to be an exciting one. It's actually one that I'm really interested in, and it is a zebra finch calculator, or essentially a mutation calculator. So what you want to do is you just want to go to Google and type in zebra finch calculator, and it'll be one of the first criteria or first items that come up. I'll link it down below too, but you see it's the top one there. And essentially what this is it allows you to create or to simulate breeding between your pairs. So it'll actually show you what the percentage of offspring will be. And if you're not necessarily familiar with what a mutation looks like, this is a great way to get a visual. So you see it'll say mutated and it'll say split. Mutated is the actual showing the visual, and then the split is that it carries that gene with them. So a visual black cheek versus a split to black cheek. And if you click that little shuffle icon on the bottom, it'll actually show you what the projected offspring will be. So on this example, it's a black cheek mutated versus a non-black cheek. And you see all the offspring will be split to black cheek. But if the female, you go ahead and she's also a black cheek, you can go ahead and add the mutation, hit that pairing, and it'll tell you exactly what will be coming out of that pairing. And it'll actually tell you a lot of different things, especially like, let's say right now that black cheek is mutated, so it's a visual. If this female was split to black cheek, so she wasn't a visual, but she was a carrier, you can put that in there and it'll tell you what the percentages are. So in this case, 50% will come out with that black cheek, and 50% will be split to black cheek. And it'll be 25 male, 25 female. So 25% chance male black cheek, 25% male split to black cheek. So it's a great tool to have. And you can go ahead and just play around with it. If you don't want the mutation, you can just hit that first icon there, and it'll take that mutation away. And it also shows you what traits are recessive or what mutations are recessive. So you can play around and kind of see exactly what's recessive, and you can see exactly what is dominant. So in this one, like crested is dominant, the black face is dominant, and these other ones that I'm not too familiar with. But if I'm not familiar with it, I can just click the mutation and it'll show me what that mutation will look like. It doesn't have every single mutation, but it does have a lot of the more popular ones. So like I said, this thing was one of the greatest tools I could have stumbled across. Now this is also a great tool. Let's say you want to create a certain mutation. So let's say you want to create the triple orange zebra finch. So you go ahead and you'll hit like the orange breast. You'll hit the black breast. If you guys aren't familiar, orange is dominant to black. So if you want to do the triple orange, you would do an orange breast, a black breast, and then you would add the dominant trait, which is going to be the black face. So if you have those three traits, you can see here it'll give you that triple orange. And it's one of those things where if you're not familiar with it, you wouldn't know. Like if you didn't know orange was dominant to black, you would assume that it's going to be an all black finch, which I can show you that later on too. But these little things that kind of show you and explains the genetics pretty well. Now, let's say if you only had like a orange or a triple orange male, but your female wasn't triple orange, you can kind of see how that genetics is how the kids or the chicks are gonna come out. Or let's say you do have an orange-breasted female, you can put that in there as well, and you can see exactly what the chicks are gonna come out as. You can also, one of the other popular things that I want to get to is going to be that triple black. So instead of the triple orange, it'll be that triple black. So it'll be your black face, your black breast, and that black cheek. Once you add those together, you can see it's a nearly all black finch. So a lot of different things that you can play around with. If you are a zebra finch breeder, I definitely recommend you check out this website. I'm not sure who runs it. I don't believe it's US based. It might be, but it is something that's really cool. I just happened to stumble across it, and I wanted to share this information with you guys. If you guys do breed zebra finches and you breed for mutations, definitely check it out. I'll link it down below. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe, like, and as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate it.